Testing. 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 Oh, this is gonna be fucking great. Oh, this is gonna be fucking great. This is good. Okay, it should at least now be fixed. I hope the same can be said for the game sound. I'm gonna shut up for a second now and see if it works. I think it should work as long as I don't have my stream like that. Okay, also, hang on. And I'll keep pausing it. All part of the ongoing process, I suppose. Okay. Please let me know if the sound is echoing or anything I will not be able to hear. I currently can't play with my headset on my head. For reasons. Damn. I'm having 1560 FPS. It's about 1500 too much. It also doesn't look like it, but... How can you have that much FPS and there's still some screen there? Don't explain. Oh.
旅の果て、もみじに染まる御影石。
F. F in chat for the Medinata Warrior Monk. At least I think it's... No! The dishonor! Fucking rude. Oh, 2K that man. Where's the horses? the other one though? This Ashikaga Shogunate maybe? No. Maybe the Uesugi? Is the warrior monk? Perhaps? Who knows? We're gonna load our campaign on this one. Alright then. Oh man. Oh no, wait, that's not the one. Wait, this one? Oh. Here it is. Apologies. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Right. About ready to really take off now. Where were we last time again? We've, I suppose we were the aggressors, actually, maybe. I can't really tell, I wasn't there. Wasn't there yet. But, Awami, did something, Amado? Amado, I think they were the Amado. These are the Yamana, and these are the Urakami. Yeah, Amato. Amato, is that what I said? Amato, right? Anyways, them. They were at war with us, I was at war with them, whatever, it doesn't matter. They are crushed. And we're currently at war with the Yamana now. Because they had Inaba, and I wanted Inaba, so there you go. I don't think... Were we already ready to go to the next turn? I'm not quite sure. Again, let me know if this game sound is too quiet or too loud, or if you can hear any sort of echoing. I don't think that should be the case, because everything that the PC is broadcasting like natively before it comes out of my speakers should not be picked up by the microphone, I don't think. And then the stream itself is not being broadcasted through the speakers, so it shouldn't be picking that up. But just let me know if that's the case. I'll try to make some adjustments. Oh dear. Don't want to be muffling the mic there. Sado, no, not Sado. Tajima. That's the one. There's nothing there. It's just a simple place. I can't see the soil yet. Can't see what the soil is. This one's fertile soil. Inaba is a great province to have. It's currently being repaired. I don't think I had any. These are just waiting for units to come over, I think. Do I have another? I mean, I suppose I can already move my agents into their land currently, and then this one will take 2 turns to get here. Yeah, 2 turns to get here. So I suppose this one can actually already move over here to Bungo, which is what we'll be taking from the Otomi. And the Otomi are... can check in the diplomacy here. Otomo, sorry, excuse me, Otomo. They're allied to the Ito, which are down here, but they are at war with the Shoni and with the Ochi. And Ochi is my allies. I don't know why it doesn't... Ah, okay, never mind, it's because this is selected. The Ochi, they're here. I don't mind if they lose one of their provinces so that I can vassalize them instead of fighting them. Because I would not dislike having their land, but they could also just stay my allies. Who knows? Who knows? We do need to go to war with Urakami at some point, and we will leave them kind of alone so that they take Bichu, so that I can vassalize my Kikawa allies. Kikawa. But yeah, let's move these over to Bungo then, and right. Oh, they need to go on land here. Do they have any movement points? They do. There you go. The ninja also has movement points. Oh. Okay, not enough, I don't think. Oh. Oh, hang on, Navy, that's what I meant to select. Ah, I see. Okay, Navy has already used all of the points, and the ninja does have some movement points left, but no, that's not what I meant to click. I keep doing that. I will always keep doing that, probably. But it's... If you keep your head cool, down, keep your head cool, then you can just click the map again and fix itself. I don't think, because this monk should be spreading the faith now, right? But I probably won't see that here. Ah, Buddhist monk present. There is still more Christian zeal versus Buddhist zeal, unfortunately. Christian buildings, 5 neighboring provinces. Yeah, so I guess that won't do anything yet, but we can incite a revolt with an 82% chance of success. And it only costs 500. Can't do that yet, obviously, but it might be useful. Also, can I do that here? No, that's sabotage. No. Here, the monk. Because if I can make sure that a bingo is taken by... yes. Not a high chance of success, though. But if I can make sure that bingo gets taken over by rebels, then I can also just capture it from them. And then get Bichu that way. Also by that slicing. Masters of the Sea is progressing. Only 4 turns left. We have our trade agreements with people. No. Please. Okay, navies are dealt with. Keeps, provinces are dealt with. That means that it's ready to go to the next turn. It's time. Okay, the Otomo, I guess, are moving to go take the northwest of Kyushu. Interesting movements of ships by them. Also interesting movements of army by the Ochi.
Send multiple trade ships to a trade post for an increased share of the goods. Or raid enemy trade routes to keep the income from reaching its wrongful destination. Remember though that attacking trade is an act of war.
Excuse me? Why did you break down this trade agreement? Honma, I thought we were friends. Having achieved dominance over trade links with a number of foreign powers, we are... trade links. I see. Having achieved dominance over trade links with a number of foreign powers, we are reaping the benefits of an increase in foreign goods being shipped into our clan. Foreign prosperity. Your efforts in favor of trade with foreign powers have led to an increase in imports. Extra town growth from ports and extra goods from trade posts. Does that stack with the one that I already had? No, it just adds to the amount of turns. That's nice. Acceptable. Right, Honma. Why? Why are you breaking trade agreement? I suppose there are others that I can trade with also, like the Ikoiki. Them they spread in quite big. The Ito, but they are unfriendly with me. The Otomo I also don't want to trade with. The Uesugi would be fine to trade with, but let's just see Honma again. They literally have a hostage of mine. I don't know why they keep doing
your
this.
words upon the breeze. Perhaps they will drift past.
You're not Honma.
Welcome. Be seated.
Why?
And tell me of the concerns that bring you here.
Why though? Why though? You have my hostage. You're not supposed to be breaking... Oh, they're at war with Mogami? Maybe that's why they broke it. Okay, that's unacceptable. What if I join your war, though? Okay, that's probably not. They're over there. Isn't that the one that the Date are at war with from the start? I think so. Are the Hatakeyama also at war with them? No. Oh, they're trading with Date, actually. I guess Date is just chilling. For a change. Why are you... Why? 162. It could increase by... Ah, well, this is more anyways.
Speak
Unacceptable.
then, and do so with dispatch.
Kenshin,
I have other
please.
pressing business with my stewards.
Kenshin-san. What about an alliance? No? Trade agreement. I can give you military access, which you can't do anything with. Oh, they are allies with the Mogami. I see. Payments, exchange hostage. Oh, he's back. Still not? Bruh. What about 5,000 big ones? No? Come on, man. No, I'm not gonna give you 5,000 big ones just for nothing. I mean, if I just make trade with them and then they break it, they'll just dislike me even more. I cannot declare war on the Ito, but I don't intend to. I intend to declare war on the Otomo, which I can still do without repercussions, I think. If oh, let me quickly check here. Do I need this province for anything? Excuse me. Scroll, please. Tango. There is nothing there. So I don't need this, and I'm fine with not having it, potentially. So how about you trade with me, then? Unacceptable.
Say what you must.
And
but
these
my
people just
heart
don't want
tells
trade.
me not to listen with
He wants a military alliance just out of nowhere, though. Even though he is unfriendly with me. Oh, but enemy of enemy. How are you still indifferent? Oh, the past grievances, I guess. Clan is not respected. Minus 40? Whoa. Does he also have a rude leader? Maybe. Maybe. Surely that should give, like, beneficial opinion then, though. Like, come on. Vesho is unfriendly even though we have trade. Oh, we can trade. Sorry. We are not currently trading, but we can trade.
cast your words upon
Nobody
the
wants to trade. Why are they all hating? What about you then, Hatakeyama?
Speak then,
Nope.
and do so with...
Ito, we'll just try. Maybe... No.
I will
Okay.
hear your words.
Fucking hell, man. Starting to have, like, Americans, not sentiments, but, what's the word? Also not urges. Goddamn, what is the word? Maybe sentiments does kind of work, but not having just feeling like being like the Americans, forcing them to trade with me. What a scummy move that is, anyways. Trade with me or we fight you. Like, what? I do want to become friends with the Wisugi, though. Maybe if I just send them a gift.
I will listen.
Okay,
But my
hang on.
heart
Let's
tells me
first first things first. Right? Foreign trade network. Good, cool. These ships are unarmed, built for trade rather than battle. They should avoid any fighting. Indeed. And where was this going? Do I send this here? This one's already going there, isn't it? Yes. So let's do that first. We have acquired impressive steeds, enabling us to radically improve the quality of our cavalry. Indeed. Right, so the Yurken Your Chen tribes, they're like to the north of China, aren't they? Northeast, like very eastern Russia, I suppose, which wasn't Russia yet back then, but what is now Russia.
ご用ですか
Was it not? Maybe it was already back then. I suppose it is 1550 almost. Nah, probably not quite. Probably not quite.
わかりました
Meow. Oh, they can actually move quite a bit still. I don't think they'd be able to... It's fine though, we can just leave them here for now. They'll be recruiting slightly more or something. Military port, no. We do want to upgrade this. This one is not super important. There's not a whole lot to do, is there? I guess we can easily click it this way. Do we build anything here? Maybe upgrade the fortress. Nothing really here. Hoki is just waiting for upgrades still. There's nothing else to do yet. Izumo. Also nothing. And Inaba. Also nothing yet. Stronghold. Probably the stronghold, actually. Wait, do we build a market here? Why are we building a market here? Oh, right, because this is warehouses. Right. Yeah, no, we're not making this an economic thingy. I suppose Kyoto. I will probably take Tamba. I might need to take Tango also, just to have a fortress there to defend myself via land, because of the strategic location. Otherwise, I need to reinforce both Tamba and Tajima. I could obviously also just keep Inabe and then have Kyoto there and then just not take these. Potentially. That might actually be an interesting one. What if I just make peace with Yamana now? Alliance with an enemy clan. I did no such thing. We apparently had past friendship. Oh man, I'm sorry. Request peace.
So then, what have you to say
Unacceptable.
today?
There's no fucking way you're
Will
gonna
my
win.
ears be shamed
Surely.
by the hearing?
What about this? No, but they might, like, I guess they can't go to war actually anymore afterwards. Oh. Right? Because this is fire land anyways. Special. Request trade agreement.
I will listen to
wait,
what
why
you
do they
say,
now wanna...
but it had
I'm so
better be
confused, man.
good.
Didn't it say, like, there's no way? Before? Now they just wanna? I guess that was last turn, maybe, and now suddenly they do want to trade. What about the Honma then? But they just broke it this turn. No, that's why I was looking, though, because they broke it. I'm so confused.
Time and honor are both being
Was
wasted.
it just bugged because I clicked on the Honma one first and then it...
A friend is always welcome, especially in these times of trouble. Come, let us...
I'm so confused, man. What?
Say what?
Oh, because I have the war horses now. I have war horses now because I did the trade ship thing, and that's why they want to have trade with me now. I see. I have 2 trade ships here. I have another trade ship here. This one is going here as well. Right. So even more trade. This one is a trade ship already. This one has a trade ship. So we're now currently having one. This one has 2. So we have here the cotton, 2 trade ships. We have raw silk, 2 trade ships. 2 trade ships on incense, and then we have 1 on war horses. This one is still on its journey over to the iron from the Ainu tribes. I don't know why it's called Ainu in Dutch, I guess. But Ainu tribes, maybe that's what they're calling themselves. Ainu, I don't know. And then this one only has 1 so far, so I guess that's what this trade ship was for. Is this not a normal... It is a trading port as well, but I suppose that's maybe the thing that finished building. No, that was last turn then. I should have already put a trade ship there up for production then. But oh well. Oh. Right. Shoni. Oh yeah, that was what they were called. And this is Ochi, not Oshi. Ochi. Path blocked, that's fine. Okay, so I guess we don't really need money then. We check the diplomacy now once again. What about you, Honma? Do you want to have trade
There
with me
is
now
always a welcome
for
for
any
you,
sort of
and a receptive audience for your
okay,
ideas.
I'm not doing that. If it's not even guaranteed still, then special. They do not really have any... Oh fuck, they're allies with the Urakami now. Oh man. I need to go to war with the Urakami. Wait, why am I trading with the Urakami? I can't just declare war still. What about if I cancel the trade agreement?
So that I may be about something useful today.
I feel like that just hurts me though. No, but we can do it anyways. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's still
the
settled.
time has come to put an end to trade between our peoples. It
Lots
now
of thoughts.
serves
I
no
apologize.
real purpose.
Should do no thoughts instead. Possibly / probably. It does now not serve any purpose, I'm sorry.
Do not expect tea.
But what about the best show? They do still want to
Cast your
trade.
words upon the breeze.
Give me some
Perhaps
money
they
for
will
it too,
drift
please.
past my ears.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, okay. But we can try. Excuse me. Fine. Here.
Speak
I'll take your
and do so
2,000
with
then.
dispatch. I have other pressing business. I would prefer the word of a gentleman, but I must take yours.
I am a
I will
gentleman. What are you
agree to
talking
your
about?
terms.
Man, no manners.
Speak then,
Yes,
and
so
do so with dispatch.
No manners. No, he's friendly enough. Kind enough. Respectful enough. Marriage between clans is good. Good. Honma doesn't want to trade. We have 1 trade left, so let's try with the Uesugi now, because that's one that we... Yep, nice.
I will hear your words, although I do not expect to profit from them.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see. Maybe 3,000. No. Let's just do 2,000. Let's not rob them blind.
No more talk. The deal is done. Let us leave matters here and go our separate ways.
Yes. Let's.
Let us hope that today ends well. Now speak of your wishes and intentions.
Now I'm curious to see if this still gives me a little bit of a positive thing. No, it's just a trade agreement. But they're indifferent, no longer unfriendly. I don't have enough trade ports anymore though. We're currently trading by sea with 4 different clans. The Shoni, the Uesugi, the Kikawa, and... Oh wait, hang on. 5 different clans. Chosokabe also, and then Besho. Wait, why is that via the sea? That was via land that it suggested before. I guess because I cancelled the trade agreement with the Murakami. Probably. Oh well. Oh. I think this should still update then also later. We'll see though. Right. This is all good. Any more movement here? Nope. Incite revolt. We might as well start with this. See how it goes. Incitement successful. Chaos reigns. Our monks successfully incited revolt in this settlement. The revolt will not be very big, probably. Like if there even is one at all, because there's not a lot of percentage for the Buddhists there. Agents. Land. Okay, land the ninja. Cool. And the Metsuke. Right. They now cannot do anything anymore. We can, however, send our ship back. No. Just make sure that they don't move too much. And then this one will be done next turn. Excuse me. There. Next turn. And then the army can go in there. I suppose I should maybe then recruit some more. Because otherwise I might lose my son at some point when I take over Bungo. Because I will be at war with 2 clans at once. Maybe I should just, take a little bit more time to grow my army actually. Yeah, probably. We can recruit some archers here. Another ship. Oh, this one's coming back to here. Gives us some valuable information also. Hang on a second. Why is this one growing in Christian influence from neighboring provinces? I see. Buddha's own province only minus 0.5. We must help them. Or not, they can just have a Christian revolt and then we fight them, take their land. That also works. What about the Yamana if they want peace now? Nope.
I do not wish to listen.
Trade agreement? Nope.
But politics makes for
Alliance?
strange and sometimes
Vassal? Nope.
unwelcome encounters.
Exchange hostage. Oh. Payments? Imagine going from war to like vassal alliance, trade agreement, everything. One day to the next. Oh, okay, right. So yeah. This would be by land, and then that would open up a port, but we can't. Is that all then? I guess so. Just upgrade this then. Do we just make a military port here also? More ships to recruit? We need bingo for that really, but I suppose the our capital could have a military port too. Yeah. Alright. I don't think we need anything else. We just build more army then. Got quite a nice bit of income here. Some Yari samurai, sorry. Grave insult. We can have some regular archers being recruited here, maybe. Do we want another Metsuke? I suppose we can recruit them here as well. No. Over here. So you can prime capitals or something as well, can't you? But that's a clan capital, so I could prime Pichu though. I don't think they would want to become my vassals anymore though after that, which is kind of like annoying. But I suppose we could just recruit this, oh, is it Izumo then? Yes. Yeah, let's recruit another Mitsuke. I didn't read this last time, I think. Or was it the monk that I didn't read? No, I think it was the Mitsuke that I didn't read. An agent has been recruited to aid our cause. Shishido Ujifuyu. A Metsuke from Izumo. Metsuke are unscrupulous executors of their daimyo's authority, directing their cunning to the control of their clan's disaffected generals and people. They are also able to bribe enemy armies and towns. Metsuke may seek to apprehend and bring enemy agents to justice, and are particularly effective at uncovering and countering ninja activity. Okay. Furthermore, we need more archers as well, for which we need this to be upgraded, I suppose. Recruitment capacity. Is that just because of my capital being like that then? Waiting for it to load. The stronghold. I suppose it's because it's my capital that I can recruit an extra unit from here. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I think that's valid then. I guess we can get a few more archers. What do we actually have here? These two can climb the walls, or probably need another one as well. Yeah, we can recruit archers once I control the town in one turn as well. So maybe just one of each, kinda. Don't wanna make my income go down too far, I suppose, but well, this should be. Or do I quickly check Inaba? We have repression 9, and it's 7 public order, which means we need to stay here for another turn or two. At least one more turn, I think. Yeah, oh well. That's that then. Oh. He was trying to bribe. Or was it Izen? Get owned. Otomo fleet. Oh, fleet. Ship. Oh. Oh. That was the revolt incitement that I did, wasn't it? Son comes of age. Today, a boy becomes a man. Our Lord's son has come of age and is ready to fight at his father's side. We have seen the beginnings of a fine general. My lord, the son of one of our most loyal subjects, a fine warrior, I am told, desires to prove his worth to you and the clan. As such, he requests the opportunity to lead your glorious forces in battle An army needs leadership, if it is to wage war effectively. We will give him the chance to prove his worth. Enlist him for 1,000. It's not that bad. This man's eagerness to serve is admirable, but we do not require his service for the time being. I think we will enlist him. Which means we have 2 new generals in 1 turn. Oh, right. The cursor won't stay in the screen, so I can't actually edge scroll. Oh, I can edge scroll. I just have to not move my cursor too long and it responded it slow. Get in there. Ah, and the Naginata dojo is now also done. Wait. So we have 3 army generals here now. This is my son and heir. Oh, this is actually kind of cool, yeah. Extra morale. Oh, he's self-centered. Oh, that's good though. That's good. And then... what about him? He has nothing special about him. Maybe... I mean, he's not necessarily the perfect admiral, but maybe we'll make him an admiral. You know, let's have him control our navies. I assume the melee attack is useful for that in case they try to board my general's ship. What do we do with them, though? I suppose technically they can just come over here and help me take this castle town back, which is currently having Buddhist rebels controlling. It still has too much Christian building zeal stuff, though. Now, this converts the populace to Christianity, right? Where is the other one? Pirate Lair? No. Ah, the chapel, of course, right. This has 2 extra trade routes possible by sea. We could keep this, perhaps. Oh. Could perhaps keep this, because it gives, no, I don't really care about Metro Kashikaru, though. I suppose this would... oh, but I also require to be Christian to be able to get the cannons. Man, it's... same with the Nanban trade ship. It's kind of sad that there is no Dutch here. I guess the Dutch was a bit later. The Portuguese got kicked out later than... Yeah. Right, we can read this for though, this is kind of interesting. Even the unwashed, unmannered, and unwelcome can be useful. A non-bond quarter allows foreigners greater trade rights in a province, and a new trade route is there to be exploited. This relatively free exchange of goods and ideas can be profitable, and allows the construction of European ship designs in the local yards. The non-bond trade between the southern barbarians and the Japanese existed from 1543 until the Tokugawa shoguns closed the country to foreign disturbances in 1641. But I think the Portuguese were already kicked out earlier than that, though, like 23 maybe. The Portuguese, who had first opened trade with Japan, were also the first to be excluded. Get wrecked. They had, after all, brought a fairly aggressive form of Catholicism, in the form of the Jesuits, to Japan. The Dutch managed to hang on, but their presence was circumscribed and barely tolerated. Just to be clear, though, that's the same for the Portuguese, and even less so. So there you go. Eventually, they were confined to Dejima, an artificial island in the Nagasaki Bay. although their guns were still welcome. Japan remained isolated from the outside world until the Convention of Kanegawa in 1854, a piece of not-quite gunboat diplomacy by Commodore Matthew C. Perry of the US Navy. So a piece of not-quite gunboat diplomacy. It was pretty much gunboat diplomacy though, wasn't it? It was literally threatening them with force, naval force mostly, which is basically what gunboat diplomacy is, isn't it? Forcing them to open up the country to foreign trade. Anyways, though, this, I think, doesn't actually really do anything extra, other than if you become Christian, that you can get European cannons and an unbound trade ship, which I would be able to get a Mori unbound trade ship. But that is a dishonorable decision to do. Even the cannons and the matchlock guns, rifles. Oh, and it requires the religion, Christianity, also to build it. Just the first one doesn't. I might keep it though if I can. If I can balance it out by having the monk thingy there, so that we do still just have full Buddhism, but we then still have the Namban trade ship. That would be kind of cool. It'd be even cooler if it was in Nagasaki, which I think here is in Hiko. Yeah, because I think it's like here or something. Oh, it's a bit hard to tell on this map though. Yeah, I think it's somewhere like here-ish, where there, Nagasaki, or here, maybe? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really say. Castletown Kagoshima, I can't see Higo yet though, so... And then the Dutch used to first be on this island, I believe, if I recall from the Wikipedia page. But then Dejima was a little island that it used to be like a small... Oh man, what's the word? Peninsula. A very small peninsula. And they dug a canal through it so that it would be separate from, like, quote-unquote mainland Japan, because it's obviously islands, which they consider to be mainland, I guess. Maybe mainland is maybe not the best word, but at least they were not directly connected anymore. And then that was just off the coast of Nagasaki. And that's where the Portuguese were first at. And then the Dutch were relocated there once the Portuguese were kicked out. Quite cool though, quite a cool history. Right. In Aki, the Naginata Dojo is completed. In Iwami, the gambling hall is completed. The stronghold is completed in Hoki, which is here. So there's another building slot there. Fletcher is also. And Rhodes in Inaba, which is here. Right? And then we've got warriors recruited. And these Ashigaru are armed with long spears for use in close combat or to make an almost impenetrable wall of defense against cavalry. They must move to Aki. In fact, I should have one of these generals go over here to move the troops faster. He can go over there. And then we have the two brothers. We have enough, I think. We have enough to fight these. Probably. Maybe not quite, no. Nah, not quite. And I should have maybe saved a little bit more money to be able to upgrade everything. The Mori medium bune in both this land and that land. Somewhere here, was it this one? That's not a ship. There you go. Also, to be clear, I cannot recruit them anymore with 2 extra levels, unfortunately. More trade. Very good. And this one is just to be here. Very nice. Our ninja is detected. That is unfortunate. What about bribe the settlement? But they are currently Buddhists, rebels, which we are technically at war with. I could sabotage it. What about this? Demoralize army, because I can't incite revolt because they are already rebels. Hello, Ellison. Is that how I call you? Elise? Ali? Whatever you prefer, really. Welcome. How are you doing? I will, while I await your answer, well, you don't have to answer, obviously, but if you do answer, I will await it by going to get some water real quick. So I'll be right back. I won't be long. I'm back. I don't know how loud this is when I say that. You're doing good, nice, that's good. Literally. How have you managed to stumble across my stream? Do you enjoy Shogun 2 yourself as well? Okay, hang on. So Otomo has taken over Tsukushi. And they failed to take Hizen. Only Shogun stream at the moment. Fair enough. There isn't a lot of them, I noticed. There was, I think, 2 nights ago, or 2 days ago, I was streaming during the day, and then I went to go raid someone when I had to go for dinner and close the stream. And I noticed that afterwards there was, when I came back, there was actually some more Shogun streams, which is kind of cool to see because it's quite an old game, obviously. It's a little bit of a shame, I guess, that older games, they tend to just not get so much love on Twitch. It makes sense. It's an older game, not a lot of people watching anymore. But I feel like this is probably, well, I don't know if this is a lot of fun to watch, objectively speaking, but because there tends to not be that much going on, I suppose. But that's just this game. But yeah, I don't know. This I feel like it deserves more love than it gets. In any case, it'd be also cool. I mean, I know that this game is too old for that, but it'd be so cool if you could have like some sort of like stream integration thing where Twitch viewers can control, for instance, or like can be like in a drop-in battle or something, you know, like controlling the opponent army. That'd be kind of funny, possibly, you know. But that's just wishful thinking. I don't know if the learning curve is too high. I mean, if you say that about like a Paradox Grand Strategy game, then I would say you have a valid point. Or a MOBA even as well. Quite a high learning curve tends to be But this is not that bad. I mean, there's like a few small things you have to learn, but you don't have to immediately start on legendary, you know. Even if you just build like a bigger army and then just auto battle all of the battles. I mean, the battles are kind of the most fun part, so let's try to get some more action going though. Right. That's also still fine. Ah yes, have to lead him. I don't think I'll be able to go to like trade there. Like, let's be real, it's probably it's probably already taken by someone. But it would be cool to have all the trade in our control though. I'm gonna move that one already. Right, cool. Ships is a little bit. Can I hang on? Okay, this one lets me like do the final upgrade of Red Seal or Pirate Fortress, and then this one lets me do the Dry Dock. And this one is the goal. I'll just say. Wait, why is it? Ah, sorry. Right, it requires wood, of course. That's no problem. Siege Tower Bune, right? Nihon Maru. Like, that's the one that we need. Hang on, I saw another one here actually. Cannon Bune. I mean, that one's also interesting, I suppose. Anything else? Not really. National Kobaya. Hell, that's the one. God, I wish they still had this, or reconstructed it or something. Like, imagine going to Japan. Where was it built? Even I think it says down here. I'll just read the little description because it's funny. Or fun anyway. It's not funny maybe, but this mighty vessel is the Shogun's personal flagship, and his presence at sea encourages nearby ships to fight hard and with great courage. The Nihon Maru is an extremely heavy ship. It is, in fact, the largest ship used for naval warfare. Looking very much like a vast floating fortress, it has a massive superstructure with an impressive 3-story keep as a centerpiece. It is a physical manifestation of the Shogun's power, and its presence is enough to raise the morale of nearby friendly ships and keep them fighting. It carries a large number of soldiers for boarding actions, but its sheer size and extravagant design makes it a slow and cumbersome vessel. Historically, this is where it gets more interesting, and I don't know if it's very accurate, but interesting nonetheless. The Nihon Maru was a huge 3-decker flagship built for the daimyo Toyotomi Hideyoshi in 1591. It was a lavish masterpiece that symbolized Hideyoshi's wealth, power, and ambition, and it was decorated with Shinto designs and a brocade curtain. Although built to impress visitors, it did see action during the Korean War of 1592 when the Koreans attacked the harbor of Angolp-o. I feel like that doesn't look like a very Japanese name. I suppose it might have been Romanized a little bit too much or something. The Nihon Maru had just returned from battle and was an irresistible target for the Koreans' fire arrows. Unfortunately, the ship's 3-fold curtain functioned as an arrow catcher, and a team of carpenters kept the ship seaworthy by quickly repairing... fortunately, not unfortunately. And a team of carpenters kept the ship seaworthy by quickly repairing damage caused by Korean cannons, ensuring the Nihon Maru survived the onslaught. However, unfortunately not until this day. Because imagine, that's what I was going to say. Also, Toyotomi Hideyoshi is an important figure, I think, as well. Wasn't he like an ally of Tokugawa clan? Anyways, imagine going to Japan, maybe Osaka, or I believe it was somewhere... Quickly have a look. I thought when I looked it up but this has been a while, so forgive me if it's not correct. I thought I looked it up that it was constructed somewhere here, maybe. Not 100% sure though, but imagine going there, going to a port and seeing that enormous vessel. Like, you know how sometimes in like European ports or something, they'll have like an old wooden ship or like a reconstruction. And it just looks really cool. This would be like so much cooler still. Please, Japanese government, I know you're struggling financially, but please. An interesting direction for expansion. What, like this snake path that I did here? Why? What's so interesting about it? I mean, to be fair, I knew I wasn't able to like vassalize them yet, at least. However, this one was already very friendly towards me, the Kikawa clan, and I was gonna vassalize them, and then they suddenly took Bichu as well. I don't know who they even took it from, I didn't really pay attention to that, but now they have 2 provinces, which means I can't vassalize them. So the expansion to the east has taken a bit of a, well, interesting turn. However, and then I also made the mistake of giving military access to them for money, the Urakami, so now I can't declare war to them, but in a few turns, like 6 more turns I think, I can declare war on them without damaging my honor, which is obviously very important not to do. So, and then I can declare war to them, have them join as my ally. Hopefully the Urakami will then take Bichu off of them, so that I can then like take that from them and then later vassalize Bingo. It's kind of stupid though. I probably should just declare war on them, because this is where I want my main military port to be, but I can't yet. I'm a little bit cucked by my pacifist ideas, I guess. Anyways. These people can get on the ship soon. I'm assuming that the Otomo have actually also come over at that point, so maybe I do need to hurry a little bit. I might have to hurry a little bit, yeah. In fact, if I do siege this and I just continue to siege and force them to come out, then even though they have 2 archers rather than my single archer, I should be able to then hold out until I go into melee and then attack the archers with both of my generals afterwards. Let's do that. And then we can just group up with them. And then next turn I should be able to land here. Now this is still sabotaged, or it should be anyways. It would be so cool if we can bribe the settlement, but it's so expensive though. I suppose in that case I just scout. Have a little look here, what's going on in Higo. And also see what the castle is actually called, hopefully. There we go. Kumamoto Castle. Their armies do still seem to be going north. Ah, right, because he probably has all of his army in Tsukushi now. So, demoralized army doesn't cost anything, high chance of success. I could also bribe some of their army. They don't have any matchlock at the moment, do they? No. Seems not. Sabotage castle gate. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't actually do that in 1 turn, even though it does say that it's more yellow. Oh, the chapel would be sabotaged. I can sabotage the chapel here too. Does the chapel do anything interesting that I could know? It requires a religion. Enables recruitment of missionaries. Oh, a cathedral even. Christ. Yeah, this is just for converting mostly, I guess. What about the other one? The chapel, the hospital. It's also for spreading, but also replenishment rates. Jesuit college. Higher ranked missionaries. Oh, siege length as well. No, that's also not really interesting. Oh, cheap. Oh, right. The rate of technological advancement also. One additional missionary. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get rid of that chapel. In fact, I might as well sabotage. I could sabotage the army, I suppose. It's only 100. We do risk losing our ninja, though. Oh well. Make us proud, Noriharu. Noriharu. Sorry. Trying to work on my pronunciation a little bit as well. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Nice. Down with the Christians. I mean, obviously not really. I know that there are still Christians in Japan, and I wish them no ill or harm. Our ninja successfully sabotaged his target using all the dishonorable skills available to him. The chapel is now burning. And what do we do with our Metsuke? Prime settlement is the clan capital, so I cannot do that. What about... Ah! This is not the clan capital either, because that's Hizen, I guess, then. Maybe? Is it? Yes. This one has a higher chance, at least, and it would be cool to take that. Well, in any case, let's just move there. Scout ahead, see what there is. Average soil. Average soil. Right. Clear that path again. Haha. And we're just 2 turns away now. Should we just go to Tajima and just end it? I can ask them again for peace. Would you like peace? We might be able to come to an agreement.
Then I will reply.
What about if you become my vassal as well? And a trade agreement, and I give you military access. And I don't request payment of you. Okay, no then, fine. I tried, okay? I tried to be a benevolent host, friend, future leader. I think because it'll be -1 if I leave here now, but the next turn it'll be 0, so it's fine to leave then, probably. And I should be able to reach the castle without problems. Okay, this will be an interesting fight. And I do have to fight now, because otherwise the attrition is going to be painful. And otherwise they would also finish them off, and that is not in my advantage. So, is this a good thing that I'm going here now? Oh dear. I think I might have just averted a crash. Perhaps. I quickly tapped out and the screen went all distorty and shit, and I got really scared and pressed Ctrl-Alt-Delete real fast. Which seems to have saved it. Okay, this is actually going to be kind of difficult. But I do have 4 archers. Do a night attack as well, but that doesn't change anything. It just prevents reinforcement, but also reduces visibility and line of sight for both sides. Right. So we could take this. Let me just quick save again, just to make sure that I definitely did it. And assault. Right. Let's have a nice fight here. Oh, this is actually kind of good. It's a pretty good keep for whittling them down. They might have towers. Yeah, because they had more than just the retainers as garrison. So they probably have towers then. It's not great, but I can avoid them. Fatigue. No, that's not in my... But it does look nice, though. We can just wait a bit. Try. Yeah, let's just do try. We might have to just destroy things and then rebuild the castle afterwards.
風にたなびく我らが旗印のごとく誇り高く強く勇ましくあれさらば勝利戦敵にとってはここが正念場しくじれば歴史にも残らんいつの日か歌人がかまし歌にして読んでくれることじゃろう今日の敵は
I need to try to translate this. That would be fun. A fun little practice thing, you know? How's the sound, by the way? Is it good? Is it alright? I haven't heard anything about it, so I doubt it's shit. But if the game sound is a bit too loud compared to my voice or too low, let me know. Alright. I do not have any pirates with me yet. So I can't make them quickly attack them or something, you know? But we have this tower here and another tower here. We could climb up here, but it's kind of a tall wall, which means more people will fall off. Here is safer to climb, but tower. But the tower won't be able to hit us when we're here, I think. Maybe. We can also just destroy the gate and then walk through, which is probably the better way to do it. This side would be the best to climb up on, because there's more... a wider area where the wall is really short. But the tower is there, so there is that. I think the best approach is probably to attack them from here with archers, or from here with archers, or both, actually. Let's just try that at least. We'll have 2 archer regiments here. Can turn them like that. Probably have them sit behind each other, actually. Right. That's one group. Then from here maybe also, though the range is kind of shit. Maybe we should just focus on one. Yeah, actually just focus on one. Group 1. You know,
殿定位置に入ります。者ども左へ行軍。左へ行軍。弓矢隊でございます。
right.
足軽の弓矢隊でございます。足軽の弓矢隊
That's a cool. Cool. Oh, excuse me. There. A little bit. It's far forward as we can without disrupting the formation. I suppose we just have our general behind here as well then, and all the other stuff doesn't really matter so much, because we can just move them more.
侍の槍使いでございます。手にございます。槍足軽にございます。
Right. Start battle.
ご命令をお待ち申し上げます。
Get them moving. Moving here as well. And I might actually have to make them go in loose formation so that they don't get sniped so much by their archers. They also have units here, which is Yari Samurai, which actually would be so good for me to fight there. They have their archers here, so if we can be fast perhaps, and also if we attack their general, that would be good. If we can kill that. Okay, they're now going inside again. Fair enough. I would do the same. Now, if I do spread this out, though, they will... Oh, no, that's not too bad. But still, kind of... Probably like this. Maybe like that. Yeah, there's a little bit wider formation. Right. You. They coming out? Oh god, they're coming out. Hold. Okay, fire. And also run and... Oh. I mean... They can move through quite well, which is... Stop firing, right? The other one also... Okay, they're already routing, that's good.